Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy John Rain, so I'm getting straight into the video. Welcome to NBA 2K20.2. Welcome to NBA, or how about NBA 2K19.3. Welcome. We yet again have another copy and paste game. You guys see what the demo is. You literally get 5 games of quick game right here. You get to use 4 teams only. It's not like you get to use, pick any team you want. You only get to use 4 teams. Off the rip is mind-blowing. And I know a lot of you guys already know, but I had a long day. I woke up at 8 o'clock, tried to download the demo at 10 o'clock. It didn't work. It didn't start downloading until 12 o'clock. I fell asleep, woke up at 4 o'clock. It finally finished. And you know what I'm saying? Here we are. Here we are. I made a 2-way sharpshooter build. I tried to make the 2-way 3-level facilitator, and it literally, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even start the game. I just closed my app, and then it made me lock that build in. So here it is, guys. Here I'm gonna show you guys what happens when you try to make the 2-way 3-level facilitator. For those that don't know, I made a 2-way 3-level facilitator in 2K20. We're basically in the same game again, but 2K messed around with the pie charts or whatever, or they messed around with them a little bit. You guys can see they did add some new pie charts, but keep in mind, you don't even get Hall of Fame badges. For an example, you guys see the third pie chart. It's not different from the second pie chart, and in the third pie chart you don't get any Hall of Fame badges. So any of those new pie charts you guys see, you do not, for example, that badge right, or that pie chart right there, that was just new, you don't get Hall of Fame badges. This pie chart right here, you're only going to get Hall of Fame badges for defense. You know what I'm saying? Whatever pie chart or whatever part of the pie chart is majority, that's the only one you get Hall of Fame badges for. So keep that in mind. If you guys pick one of those new pie charts, just know you're only gonna get one category of Hall of Fame badges. So those pie charts are not even worth it. Like I've been telling you guys, at this point, just look, they're not putting any resources into 2K21 for current gen. That's just the way how it is. They're worried about next gen, right? As you guys just saw, I picked the pie chart, the same pie chart as last year that I picked to make the 2-way 3-level facilitator. I picked the same physical. You obviously, look, the physicals are the same. It's nothing different. It's the same thing. The builder's the exact same. But it's a trend, guys. They've been doing this for years. 15, 16 was the same. 17 was new. 18, 19 was the same. And then, 19 and 20 is the same. That's how they do it with the build system. But okay, I'm going to try to make my 2-way 3-level facilitator. Off the rip, when I upgraded these first 3 categories last year, I got 6 finishing badges. This year, I only get 3. When I go upgrade my shooting, already I have 16 badges, right? Already. Last year, I only was able to get 17. You see right there, I can max out at 20 this year for that, right? Last year, it was maxed out at 17 by the time I had this many shooting badges. So they messed around with the builds a little bit. I don't know why, but they did. I don't know. It's probably a money grab, but you guys see right there. If I wanted to get 17 shooting badges, all I had to do is just put on a little bit of the post fade, right? Let's say, for an example, I wanted to try my best to make the build, right? So look, already the build's already out of control because I had to add extra category or extra stats to finishing in order to get to get 6 finishing badges. I had to add more. Last year I was able to put that up to about right about there, and I was able to get 11 playmaking badges. This year, I got to use more upgrades on playmaking just to get 11 playmaking badges to get to that name that I had last year, which was a 2-way 3-level facilitator. You guys see right there, the stats are already kind of out of order. Now, when I come here to go upgrade my perimeter defense, my lateral quickness, and my steal, I can only get to 16 defensive. And in order to make the 2-way 3-level facilitator, I would need 19 badges. Exactly, I would need 19 defensive badges, and you guys see, I still do not have that. So you guys, anybody that ends up figuring out a way how to make the 2-way 3-level facilitator, because I'm sure I don't know if 2K would remove that build, but it looks like it's been patched. This is you have to have 6 finishing, you have to have 17 shooting, you have to have 11 playmaking, and you have to have 19 defense. That's the way that you get the 2-way 3-level facilitator. Otherwise, you will not get it. So I don't know if 2K took that build out. I don't know what they did, and I can't understand it. This right here also, 6'8" point guards this year, guys. It's a joke. It's a literal joke. We pretty much kind of knew that, though. You guys see what they did with 6'6" last year, when 6'6" was the highest you can go for point guards. That it's still trash. They're forcing everybody to use a point guard at 6'5". If you make a 6'8" build, it's gonna have to be something where you're not the primary ball handler. And how does that make sense in terms of being a point guard? If you're a point guard and you make him 6'8", didn't they say in the blog, oh, you want to be like Penny Hardaway? How can you be like Penny Hardaway with a 64 ball control? But y'all stay tuned for that. I'm gonna make a video on that exactly about how bad the 6'8" point guards are. But yeah, you guys see everything that I'm doing right here. The physicals, everything else was the exact same, guys. You guys can even look at my video. The link is down below in the description on how to make the 2-way 3-level facilitator. Go watch that video. You'll see that how I made it. I got, you know, it's just frustrating, bro, because look, here we are right there on that build again, and I can't make it. So I go for the second attempt. I'm looking at the other pie charts. Obviously you guys see they added about 4 new pie charts. It's not really that, you know, it's nothing new really, guys. Like they've gave up on this game. They've switched all their resources to next gen. You guys see what I have to do just to get 6 finishing. I gotta max out my standing dunk that's not gonna be used. I gotta put extra on my playmaking. This is my second attempt to make the 2-way 3-level facilitator, guys. The second attempt. Like, I'm trying to put it to where I can get 19 finishing. I can get 17 shooting. You guys see right here, no matter what I do, I can't get 17 shooting. You guys see before, when I had 20 or 17 shooting, I couldn't get 19 defensive. I had about 16 defensive. So this was my second attempt to try to make the build. And at this point, guys, I'm kind of convinced that they definitely did patch the build. That just goes to show how OP my build was last year. It wasn't like I was dominating everybody every single time, because, you know, playmaking shot creators had their moments. Everybody had their moments with certain builds, but that build was just so unique, and it's kind of upsetting that 2K left a lot of stuff the same, but then they, you know, patched that build. Like I said, if anybody can figure out a way how to get that name 2-way 3-level facilitator, let me know, because it's kind of really upsetting me that I cannot get that name. I don't know how. I don't know if you have to pick a different pie chart. I'm gonna keep trying to make that build for y'all, but for now, you guys see right here, I put up to 6'5". I try to see, hey, do I gotta put him at 6'4"? Bro, I'm telling y'all, I tried my absolute best. I had way more attempts, you know, off the camera, but I obviously didn't put all of them into the video because the video would have been just way too long. So I'm just sitting here in frustration, right? Like, I was literally sitting here in frustration, like, bro, are you literally kidding me? Like, no matter what I do, I can't get the 2-way 3-level facilitator. Everything else is the same. The weight, the wingspan, the height, everything else is the same. I picked the same pie chart, but when I go to upgrade the attributes, they've completely changed the attributes, and I don't know the reasoning as to why they did that. They copy and pasted the game anyway. You guys see. But we did get a unique build right here, which is the 3&D point, so maybe I'll make a build video on that. I mean, I have one up already for 2K20, and it's pretty much the same thing, guys. Like, I don't know, man. It's really frustrating. I don't know what to tell you guys. Maybe the 3&D point might be the new 2-way 3-level facilitator, but I'm probably gonna make it 6'5". If I kind of don't want to make that build because I would have 2 less shooting badges. You know, it's like, is it really worth it for me to go downgrade my shooting from what it was from last year just to have the same finishing, which, you know, it was decent, but it's not like I was getting literal contact dunks. Yeah, I was dunking through people, but at the same time, it's like, you know what, bro, it is what it is. This is the build I'm gonna make. So for right now, guys, I'm not saying this is my official build. When the game comes out, maybe I'll have something different, but in all honesty, guys, it doesn't really matter because you know, next gen's coming out in 3 months, and before we know it, next gen's gonna be out. Like I said, I understand that a lot of people don't have the money to get next gen, but what you guys have to understand is that 2K was going to do this anyways. They don't care about us. They're going to do what's best for their business. I'm with you guys. I'm not against you guys. I'm not disputing that, oh, it was the right thing for 2K to do this, but I knew this was coming. If you guys go look at my channel or look at the videos on my channel, I made a video 3 weeks ago saying, do not buy NBA 2K21 if you're staying on current gen. I made a video on that, guys, and I literally said why. I told you guys why, and here it is. We got the same game, the same build system. The gameplay feels pretty much the same, other than them changing up the jump shot or whatever. But you guys see right here, I get 20 shooting, 20 defense, and at this point, it's like, you know what? Why not? You know, why not? Why not just do this? Go for 20 defensive, 20 shooting, get my 11 playmaking, and just decrease from 5 shooting from what I had last year. I mean, I get +1 defensive upgrade and +3 shooting, and then -5, you know, finishing. Like, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's gonna have to do, guys, because like, what can we do? Like I said, I'll take the hit for a lot of you guys, but I'm telling y'all right now, do not buy this game if you're staying on current gen. I understand some of you guys want a game to play. Go play Call of Duty. Go play Fall Guys. If you're on Xbox, I'm sorry, you can't get Fall Guys. Go play Call of Duty. Call of Duty is still a really, really great game. There's other games you guys can adventure into and save your money for the next gen, because that's the only way you're gonna have a decent game. This is the same game, guys. At this point, don't expect anything from the neighborhood. Don't expect anything from the neighborhood. Don't expect anything from guys. It's just like, expect the worst. And that's why I've been telling people that I'm not excited for 2K21. I'm curious for 2K21 on current gen. I'm curious to see what they were gonna do, because this is what I was afraid of. I was afraid that we would get a literal, not afraid, but I knew we were gonna get a literal copy and paste. But it's just, oh my God, this is just so frustrating. But I hope you guys are paying attention to this build right here. Now, like I said, guys, the game's gonna come out. I'm gonna keep testing the build. Obviously, I'm gonna keep, testing builds to see what name I can get, because I want my name to be unique. Last year, I didn't really make the build with that intention, but this year I know I can do it. And I want the, the stats to be pretty well. But hey, I still got the same finishing. It's just my close shots not up. My playmaking is the same as last year. My defense is better, and my shooting is better. So you can say this is a 2-way 3-level facilitator in all honesty, because you get more shooting, you get the same playmaking, you get one more defensive upgrade, you get 5 less shooting badges, yeah, but the only difference is that your close shot is just down and you have 5 less shooting badges. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. It's just you're not going to see the name. But hey, if I'm getting into upgrading and shooting, and I'm getting the same playmaking back, or actually they actually lowered the ball handling, so there might be some stats that I don't peep 100%. So if any of you guys want to compare it, you guys can compare this video to my old video of my 2-way 3-level facilitator from last year, and you guys can see that some of the stats are actually decreased. I might actually make a comparison video with 2K20 and 2K21. I know people are going to be interested for that, but I'll just drop that tomorrow because it's going to take a lot of work. And at this point, I just been stressing the whole day. I kind of just want to kick back, play a little bit of the game, probably stream a little bit. Follow me on Twitch, JR Ranks TV. My Twitch link is in the description. Like I said, I hope you guys are paying attention to what I'm doing. There's really not much. What am I going to explain to you guys? You know what I'm saying? Let me take a drink of this Sprite real quick. Hold up. What am I going to explain to you guys? Oh, yeah, if you see right here, when I lowered the weight, come on, guys. I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers that sits here and acts like it's something brand new. I know every YouTuber knows that this game has been recycled, and it's not very good. But I'm not going to sit here and try to get you guys pumped up. This is the year that I'm telling you guys, do not buy 2K21 on current gen. Let me repeat this one more time. If you are staying on current gen, do not buy 2K21. That is what I am telling you. Do not buy 2K21. Why am I telling you that? Because it's a copy and paste. You guys can see by the builder, it's the same builder. The gameplay is pretty much the same. What can we expect for the neighborhood? We can expect the neighborhood to pretty much be the same. I'm expecting nothing good from the neighborhood. The game releases in 10 days, and we have not got any neighborhood gameplay or anything. 10 days the game releases, guys. 10 days. But here it is, yo. Like I said, I'll be making my build. This is what I came up with, guys. Obviously I'm gonna go with the sharp takeover because I don't fade away. I'm not gonna use playmaking, and you could go defense because you do have good defense, but for me personally, I'd rather just have the sharp takeover, because when I get the sharp takeover, it's just really, really good. Defense would be pretty decent too, but in all honesty, it's a 2-way sharpshooter, so it's up to y'all. You can choose a lock or the sharp. I'm gonna go with the sharp. Will we be able to change our takeover like they quote unquote said we could do last year? Probably not. We've been lied to. And here's the funny thing. Oh yeah, don't forget, guys, remember, add +4, actually add +5 to the stats, because when you're at 99.9 you get +5. That's how it works in the builder. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the literal same because everything has been recycled. So I'm sure they're going to make it the same thing again, where once you get 95, once you get to 96, you get +1, 97 +2, 98 +3, 99 +4, 99.9 +5. So here's the interesting thing. They actually brought back a lot of the badges that they said that they weren't going to bring back, that we weren't using. They were definitely talking about for next gen, guys. Mike Wang clearly misinformed us. He did say he was pertaining to current gen and next gen, but obviously they didn't implement those changes. But yeah, the shooting badges, you guys know how it works. Hot Zone Hunter is a badge that you want to use, but obviously you don't have hot zones in the demo, so there's no reason to use it. But yeah, we know how good Green Machine is at this point. We know how Volume Shooter is. We know Catch and Shoot works best on silver. We also know Deadeye is a really, really good badge, but right now I don't have Hot Zone, so I'll go Silver Catch and Shoot because it works best there, and Silver Corner Specialist works the best. You could put the fadeaways there, but realistically, I'm not gonna do any fades in the demo because you don't get to choose your animation. So that's it for the shooting badges. Hey, I mean, we get extra shooting badges, we get same playmaking, and then we get 1 extra defensive, and then 5 less finishing from what our build was last year. Like I said, if anybody figures out how exactly to make the 2-way 3-low facilitator, let me know. You guys can DM me on Twitter at RealJRanks. My Twitter is in the link down below in the description. My Twitch is in the link down below in the description. Make sure you guys follow me on those platforms because I'm always on Twitter. I'm very active on Twitter, very active on Twitch. Obviously, I'm very active on YouTube, so you guys can get in contact with me anywhere. Honestly, you guys can contact me through either my Twitter or my YouTube. Doesn't matter. If you comment, I'll see the comment. If you DM me, I'll see the DM. Yeah, guys, that's the build. Very disappointing from 2K. But, you know, there's only 3 more months left on this current gen version. So a lot of us knew that 2K was not going to put any resources at all into this game. And it's really no point to show you guys gameplay because it's literally the same game, guys. There's nothing different. There's literally nothing different. But I hope you guys understood. Pretty upsetting by 2K, but it is what it is. Like, this is what we have to come to expect. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you guys never miss another video. Follow your boy on Twitch, JRanks TV. I'm on, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.